Hey y'all, my name is Nat. I hope you're having a terrific day today, and for this video I am going to be doing the Could Do Better book tag. So this tag was originally made by Reese, and I'll put a link to that in the description down below. I, however, was tagged by Brittany at Slanted Spines, and I'll put a link to her video in the cards right here. Go check it out. I believe this video is looking specifically at the covers of books, and I am not an art person right now. My best friend and my boyfriend are, but no, not here. Not me. Questions. Say it, don't spray it. Cover with the most offensive use of type. I think I'm gonna go with Practical Magic by Alice Hoffman. I just really don't like the way the type is set within the cover. The way the font is put within a black box, which is then aligned on opposite corners of the cover, just looks very odd. On top of that, I just don't really like the font in general. I don't know how to describe this at all. This is gonna be a weird tag. Next question. She's serving Reese's book club. Cover with the most commercial book club energy. For this one, I went with the cover of The Virgin Suicides by Jeffery, Eugenides? Eugenides. I probably should have looked up how to pronounce his name. I'm so sorry. I don't really think celebrity book clubs were a thing when this book initially came out, but the cover just looks like it would be a book club pick for, say, Reese's book club or something like that. Next question. Yes, girl, give us nothing. Cover with seemingly no energy put into it. For this one, I'm going with Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill. The photo itself on the cover looks like a very poorly chosen stock image, and then the font is just incredibly bland. It looks like Times New Roman to me. I can tell nothing about what this book is from the cover, which isn't always necessary. And I haven't read this yet, so I don't know if maybe he was just going for a bleak thing to match with the vibe of the story, but next question. A face only a mother could love. A cover that is so hideous, but the book is so good you can't help but keep it around. So I actually don't own either of these books physically, but I'm gonna go with both of the Veronica Mars books by Rob Thomas. I get that he was kind of trying to match the feel of the TV show, and so naturally, since the actual name of each of the books doesn't say Veronica Mars, he includes a photo of Kristen Bell to kind of highlight that fact that this is set within the same universe as Veronica Mars, but it doesn't look good. It just looks so commercial. Honestly, I really don't like those recreations of book covers that match with, like, say, a movie or TV show adaptation, and that's what this feels like. Even though the books themselves have not been adapted into anything, they're just a continuation of that universe. Yeah, I don't like them. I only own them in ebook form, so it's not like I have to sit and stare at them on my shelves, thank God. Next question. Take one thing off before leaving the house. Cover that could use one less element. For this one, I'm going to be very specific. Kingdom of Souls by Rena, Barron. I have not read this story. I am intrigued by it. However, I don't think the additional gold hoop behind her is really necessary because it kind of blends in with the, I think it's like a snake, the gold snake that's around her neck. If that was gone, I think it would actually be a lot simpler and cleaner and look nicer. With that single piece as an accent, I think it makes it a little too busy. Final question. Hypebeast. Cover that is clearly going for all of the trends at the same time. For this one, I have Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerri Maniscalco. I don't like this cover at all. I think it is so vanilla. I can't really tell anything about the story from it. It's got the whole book snake thing going on, which has been pretty popular lately. On top of that, it feels like this should be in a sepia toned photo, especially when it comes to like the dried out roses in the background and the skull. It just feels like it's going for that edgy 2014 Tumblr feel. And then it has the font that's kind of similar to like a wood. That sounds awful, but it looks like the letters are trying to be a part of a tree, which I think has been something that's pretty popular in like YA fantasy covers lately. I don't know what it is about this one. I just don't like it. All right, so that was painful. I told you I'm not an artistic person, so I didn't know how to describe literally anything. Hopefully I managed to convey my thoughts in somewhat of a coherent manner. Since this is a tag, naturally I have to tag some people. I'm going to go with Plot Twist with Jessie, Lana X Libris, Books Past Bedtime, The Roomies Digest, and Faye Reads. As always, thank you so much for coming to my channel today, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit like and subscribe down below. I come out with videos on Monday and Friday, but until then, I hope you continue to have a terrific day. Bye!